Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. We're at the very beautiful Bellagio in Las Vegas, and today we're going to be checking out the buffet brunch. The brunch is open daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is conveniently located right off the casino floor. I'm traveling today with my cousin Anita, and we weren't fully convinced that we wanted to go here because it is a little pricey. It's $44.99 for brunch. But we both had some comps we were able to use, so we said, hey, why not? It'll make a great experience, and it'll make a fun video. Our visit here was at 10 a.m., which was a good time to come. There was plenty of seating, and there was a lot of seating. This place must get crowded, but it wasn't the case the day we were there. It was very pleasant. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to take you for a walk around the dining room and show you what the atmosphere is like. Coffee, tea, juices, and sodas are included with the brunch, but for an upcharge, you could order a drink package, which will give you bottomless drinks throughout your buffet adventure. I really like the decor of the brunch. There were like several different areas, like different rooms. There was tables, there was booths, there was a lot of different dining options. They originally put us like at a little tiny table right next to other people, and we asked to move. And they moved us to a booth, which was much better for us. Beautiful atmosphere, beautiful lighting. Felt more like a restaurant than a cafeteria. Now we're going to be taking a walk around the buffet. I'm going to show you how this place is set up just to give you an idea of how much food there is. And then later after that, I'm going to be going into more detail about the food that they offer. Here's the deal with brunch, but most of you probably know this, is it's breakfast and lunch. So if you're looking for just like an omelet and some toast, you're going to be paying a lot more money because you're going to see here that they have seafood and salads, all kinds of international cuisines. You would pretty much have to figure out ahead of time whether this is worth it for you. If you're really just, want to get a pastry and a coffee, you could go somewhere else. But if you want the whole experience, I think this is a very good value. You really get a lot for your money, a lot of choices, and it's a great way to sample this and that, like things that you wouldn't typically order. Now let's talk about the drinks first. We did have a server that came around and offered us coffees, juices, waters, but they did have these stations if you want to go do your self-serve and go get it yourself. There was also a collection of sweet teas and pretty much any kind of soda you could think of. I'm going to be just sticking with coffee today. Let's go check out some food. The first station, I was very impressed. It had all kinds of pressed juices that you would find in a juice bar. It was such a great way to sample them, to see which ones you like and which ones you don't. Those little glass mugs, that was like a sherbet. Next, you'll find the carving stations. There's a ton of food in this video. Hope it doesn't make you too hungry. Another thing I liked too is it didn't feel very rushed. We were there probably about 40 minutes. I don't know if it's strictly enforced, but they suggest to keep your dining to a 2-hour maximum. Have you been to the Bellagio brunch before? Please let me know in the comments below about your experience. I would love to hear from you. Now my favorite part, the breakfast food. If you're enjoying this video and you're finding it helpful and you want to know more about Las Vegas, please consider subscribing to my channel. I love to share my experiences and help other people plan their trips. Have you ever tried gelato before? I haven't. Here's a perfect opportunity to try it. Then there is this. Like, look at these desserts. It was cheesecake, like an Oreo cheesecake. Oh my God, it was so creamy and delicious. To be fair, I have not been to all the buffets in Las Vegas. Not yet. I plan to eventually. But so far, this has been my favorite. The quality of the food was very, very good. Some more desserts and cake pops. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And then I'm going to take you over to salads and seafood next. They even have creme brulee, and they have bread pudding, which seems to be a staple at all buffets. I'm not sure how many people eat salad or seafood at 8 a.m., but you can do that at the Bellagio. But hey, we are in Las Vegas after all, the city that does not sleep. I personally don't care for seafood, but I could imagine this would be a really great value. Or if you're new to eating seafood, it's a great way to try everything. Ordering seafood is typically so expensive, so to be able to try everything all in one price, that's brilliant. That's great. There are other seafood buffets in Las Vegas that are mostly seafood, but this one's so great because you could bring everybody in the family. It definitely had everything covered. There would be something here for everyone. I originally thought the price was really steep, but honestly, there is so much to choose from. I'm going to show you more delicious breakfast foods to choose from, and there is also an omelet station. Coming up, I'm going to have a video of the Bellagio Conservatory, the botanical gardens. Looked amazing this year. We're going to have a full video of that and my full resort tour, including the rooms, the pools, a general walk around of what it's like to be at the Bellagio. One of the standouts for me, surprisingly, I mean, who has pizza at a buffet? I did. That one in the back there, it had like sun-dried tomatoes and goat cheese on it. It was so good. That was one of my favorite things I tried. Oh no, I think it was a really good decision. Neither of us were super hungry, but we were able to just sit and lounge and just, graze pretty much, eat a little of this, a little of that. We were unhurried. It was a good time. Sure, we could have went just to Starbucks or, grabbed a quick coffee and something somewhere, but, this created a memory for us. It's something that we're always going to talk about. Hey, remember that buffet we went to? Oh my God, that was so outrageous. I'll leave more information about the buffet at Bellagio in the description below. Still trying to figure out where to stay when you are on your Las Vegas trip? I'm going to leave some suggestions for you right over here. Click on one of these boxes. It'll take you to my other videos. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Book that trip. Pack your bags and go. Be well to yourself. Be kind to others. Safe travels to you, and good luck in those casinos.